And then he moved to Kiev Brahmacharya Ashram in 2002. And Prabhuji got initiated in 2004 by His Holiness Parthasarathi Goswami Maharaj. And Prabhuji lived in Kiev Brahmacharya Ashram for over 5 years, and he served as a temple commander. Yeah. And Prabhuji's spiritual master instructed him to preach extensively. So Prabhuji, he has so many preaching, mission. As part of his preaching mission, he traveled Ukraine, Russia, Baltic states, and so on and so forth. And he's given so many lectures, seminars, yeah, even in places like South Africa, India, USA, and across Europe. And right now also Prabhuji, he already had many programs in many ISKCON centers, Stoke-on-Trent, Nottingham. Today Prabhuji came from Sheffield, and Prabhuji giving a wonderful lecture today on Lord Jagannath March time, because today it's Jagannath Radha and Puri also. Yeah. So please focus on the kirtan and also on the lecture, and get maximum benefit. Okay, thank you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Nitai Tara, Hare Rama, Nitai Tara, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Nitai Tara,
Jai Jai Shri Ram. Yeah. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to our Sunday working. I'm going to get this here today. It's a great deal to be in a wonderful, glorious place. City of Manchester, which is the heart of football game. Right? Manchester United. Yesterday was a match? No? Huh? What? Oh, England. Okay. Okay, everyone knows. Everyone is aware what's going on. But probably everyone is aware what's going on today. What kind of matches is going to be in another place, which is called Jagannath Puri. Huh? What's happening today? Oh, yeah. Ratha Yatra. Jagannath Baladev Subhadra ki jai. Chiranay Mahamahotsav ki jai. ISKCON Kshetra Yatra ki jai. Lord Premanande. So because of today's wonderful occasion, it's a great day. In original home of Lord Jagannath, they're pulling car today. So we did it three weeks ago here in Manchester. Okay. So maybe we speak today about the pastimes and levas of Lord Jagannath. Is it okay? No? How do you think? Is it good? So no philosophy, just lila. Is it okay? Especially children came, you see. I'm going to listen to lila. And probably all of us, most of us, children in spiritual life. And therefore, today is lila. Although Krishna conscious philosophy is like proper, perfect combination of two, where there is tattva and lila. Tattva means basic philosophy, foundation, and then lila is like a cream. If you compare it to the cake, where there is a cream and basis, you know, if you eat some just on the base, it's going to be dry. You know? When you eat all the cream, it's too much. It's too sweet. So mix, you know, together and make good combination. So it's like perfect presentation of Krishna conscious philosophy, where there is tattva and lila. And if you mix it properly, then you can relish rasa. So we all of us with spirit souls, we're looking for rasa, for spiritual taste, anandamaya desat. That's why we came here, probably. I mean, everyone has his own agenda, why he came. Anyway, so we'll talk today on the mercy, on the boundless mercy of Lord Jagannath. We'll speak about his mercy. And it is very multifaceted topic, about the mercy of Lord Jagannath. So I'll speak only about 5 aspects of mercy. Is it okay? Do not make you. Do not take you. Well, test your tolerance. So we have time, till 2 o'clock, yeah? Something like that? So, till 3, you ready? You're gonna, I make you sleep till 3 o'clock. You're gonna fall asleep. So anyway, okay, let's speak about 5 aspects of Jagannath Lila. And I'm gonna follow his calling is Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj. He wrote a wonderful book about Lord Jagannath. And also there are some great speakers, experts in Jagannath Lila, like Amarendra Prabhu and other good devotees in our society. So we're gonna follow their understanding with mercy. So this topic is very vast, is very deep, and like in Risa saying goes, I have 2 small mouths to speak about such a huge topic. Therefore, we only try to cover only 5. And first of all, we chant Pranama mantra for Lord Jagannath. If anybody knows Pranama mantra,
Is it okay? Okay, yeah. Oh,
yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. Fine.
yeah.
So I'll check for you Pranam mantra for Jagannath. You can follow. Yeah, it's very easy. Okay, everyone is ready. Nila chalam nila siaya. Nityayam paramatmane. Bala Bhadra Subhadrabhya. Jagannath Yate Namaha. Okay, let's do this together. Everyone is ready?
Yep.
Nila chalam nila siaya. Together. Nityayam paramatmane. Bala Bhadra Subhadrabhya. Jagannath Yate Namaha. So, 3rd time we're going together. All together, me and you, okay? Nila chalam nila siaya. Nityayam paramatmane. Bala Bhadra Subhadrabhya. Jagannath Yate Namaha. Shri Jagannath Swami Ki. So it's very easy mantra, you can learn it. You can use it for your personal use, for your personal bhajan. There is another mantra, also another prayer for Jagannath. It's very wonderful. Samudra Syottaya Tire Asteshi Purushottam Paramananda Mai Brahma Daru Brahman Sharira Dvik. So there is in the western part of the ocean lives Purushottam. Purushottam means personality of God in the form Daru Brahman. He appears in 5 material elements, especially in wood form, in wooden form. Right? Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Ashvatha Amshi Vrikshanam, Chasmi Vrikshanam, Ashvatha Chamsi Vrikshanam. Amongst the trees, I am Ashvatha. So Krishna said. Also, we read one couplet from a poem composed by Sri Shankaracharya, the great philosopher, great Vaishnava in disguise. And he wrote Shri Jagannath Ashtakam, which was chanted by Lord Chaitanya himself. So, he wrote, I will read for the translation of that couplet. Shri Jagannath Deva on the shore of the great ocean resides in a palace situated on a gold-like chest I'm sorry, on the godlike crest of Nilachala hill, accompanied by his powerful brother Baladevaji and their sister Subhadra. And he bestows upon all the demigods the opportunity to serve him. May the Shri Jagannath Dev be the object of my vision. Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami Bhava Tume. So our acharyas explain that this form of Lord Jagannath is very inconceivable. It's very mysterious, as you see. And Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, just by worship this form, you can understand whole philosophy of Vedanta. Vedanta is a very philosophical book. It is the Anta, or end of all the Vedas. It's like conclusion, Siddhanta. And it is only for highly advanced philosophically inclined people. So if you worship Lord Jagannath, you can understand whole philosophy of Vedanta. You just realize that the worship. Okay, so, and of course, only one reason how we can understand God, especially his inconceivable form. This is called Anupalakshya Vartmanam. This is inconceivable part of bhakti. If we perform our devotional service to the Lord, so we can gradually realize him, right? Bhakti mama kijanati avanyashti kuntafata tattamata paratyata vishapetat anantaram. Krishna said, only through the bhakti, only through devotional service, I can be understood, not otherwise, not any other means. Okay, so Lord is extremely merciful, and his form of Lord Jagannath is also merciful. And there are 5 main aspects of his mercy, and it's easy to remember. You have 5 fingers, right? I'm just gonna explain them all, and you have to remember. Then I will ask him, and you just throw down each finger, and you remember 5 aspects. Is it okay? Yeah, very easy. So number 1 aspect of his mercy. So you try to guess which aspect of Lord Jagannath is most merciful. Why is he most merciful? How do you think? Huh? Eyes? Yes, exactly. How do you know? Probably you Pujari.
Sorry?
You Pujari.
Pujari, yeah.
Okay. Prema Pujari. Nice. You see, she knows. That's it. Okay, so eyes also one of the aspects, but we're going to speak first about Rath Yatra festival, right? Which is going on today. So this is number 1 aspect of his mercy. Just turn down your finger. Remember, number 1. Okay, this is like big social event, Rath Yatra. It's not the ordinary kind of thing, because no other form of the Lord going in the public ride, such openly present himself to the public, That's only Lord Jagannath. Do you agree? He goes out to show himself, he giving darshan to everyone. And there is a nice analogy given by some devotee that he said, when a person is sick, you go to doctor to see doctor and to take some medicine, right? But when he is like extremely sick, doctor comes to him to see him and just to cure him. So in the same way, we are conditioned souls of this world. They're sick because of avidya, ignorance, illusion. And some of the people, they're a little bit sick, and they're able to come and see the Lord, right? Come to the temple, take darshan, and awaken their Krishna consciousness to the worshiping Lord, and just get cured from the material disease of avidya, jaundice. And if you go to Jagannath temple, there is certain policy. Not everyone can enter in, right? Maybe you can do, but I am not qualified. So my color of the skin is different. Not allowed. Only for Hindu, right? How it goes. Videshu, Prabheshu, Nishedhi. Right? Is it Hindi? Is it correct? Videshi? I'm Videshi. right? Not allowed, only for Hindu. So therefore, Lord Jagannath, he sometimes himself comes out, show himself to those who are extremely sick, those who cannot enter into the temple. Because Hindu people, they can come inside in inner chambers and get darshan of the Lord. But those who are extremely sick, so Lord Jagannath himself comes out and show himself. So he's like a doctor. He cures from the material disease of avidya. So in the same way, Lord Jagannath, he goes out. Now this is act of mercy, right? Isn't it? Is it mercy or not? It's a big mercy, you see. He came in such a great form, such a big vigraha, not small, huge. And he shows himself to everyone, so everyone can get darshan. So this is first aspect of mercy. So he is very accessible. His magnificent act of mercy. So he shows himself to general public. So number one, turn down finger. Then second, number two, like Manu said, big eyes of Lord Jagannath. Does anybody remember which color of the eyes? Which color? Exactly, right? Yeah, red, black, and white. So it is white, yeah, and then inside there is a what is called inside in English, I don't know. This is black, yeah, and it goes around like red. So there are three colors, right? And his eyes unique, very giant, very huge. And there are two reasons why is it not his eyes. Two reasons. I just heard recently that if you go to Jagannath Mandir, you can get darshan at any time. At any time. It never closes. Like, for example, we close our temples like around 9 o'clock. So devotees are going to sleep. We believe they're sleeping. So, but Lord Jagannath, he never sleeps actually. And there is some kind of logical, fundamental proof of that. Why? No eyelids, you see. He doesn't have eyelids. He never sleeps. Always like big, giant eyes looking at you. And in Jagannath Mandir, darshan is available for 22 hours. 22 hours. Only 2 hours to close. And it is saying that during those 2 hours, he given darshan to the celestial living beings, to the demigods, right? So he never sleeps. He always gives darshan. 22 hours for humans and for mortals, and 22 hours for gods, for devatas, right? So because devatas, they cannot line up together with mortals, so they separate. They're going to separate line. So he never sleeps. He always gives darshan. So he has big eyes and he never blinks. You know, he always looks at you, and probably he doesn't want to miss any small bhakta, any small devotee, those who passing on just getting darshan. So that's why he's very merciful to look at everyone. And you see how many people come and see him. Like thousands of people. And he doesn't want to miss even small bhakta. He wants to look at everyone. So therefore, this is number two. Mercy. His big eyes. Jagannath eyes. Okay, so you remember number two. So we got, you know, even pure devotees blink their eyes like gopis. They blame Brahma that he done faulty creation, that we have these eyelids, and where the Krishna around, their eyes are blinking, and therefore they're missing him. And if they experience higher level of prema, why they're blinking, while they experience it like a night of Brahma, Sahasra Yuga Paryantam, you know, So, but Lord Jagannath, he doesn't have eyelids. Okay, so mercy number 2. Is it mercy or not? Is it that?
Yeah.
Okay. I just make sure that you with me, you're not sleeping, you're not falling asleep, because you have eyelids. Number 3, mercy of Lord Jagannath. How do you think? What is most desirable? What you would like to relish after this program? After Добре, мам. Да, she Bhagavad Prasadam ki. So it's coming soon, don't worry. Just be tolerant. So Mahaprasad is special, right? So Mahaprasad is like, it's like whole Lila, going on around this Mahaprasad. And, in Kali Yuga, we are all patita. Patita means fallen, Manda Sumanda Matayov Manda Bhagya Kyaupatita Hagya, saying that we are short-lived, unlucky, unintelligent, and always disturbed. And probably the best way in Kali Yuga to realize our spiritual identity is to chant Hare Krishna. That's why Lord Chaitanya came. Call out at Hare Kirtana. We do Kirtan and we develop our Krishna consciousness. But is it easy to chant Hare Krishna? So we've been told that you just come, you just take your beats and just chant and be happy, like Prabhupada said. But sometimes it's not easy, right? How do you think? Is it easy or not? Sometimes you're falling asleep, just something going on through your mind, you can't concentrate, on mantra. And even people falling asleep while kirtan going on slowly. So it's not easy. And what to speak about philosophy when it comes to class, like people are just, leaving, going somewhere to have a good chat and spend a good time. Anyway, but nobody fall asleep during time of prasadam. Everyone is awake, fully awake. Big eyes like Lord Jagannath. Everyone. Because this is most relishable, so that's what we actually desire. That's what we enjoy. So, and this is the best way how to. By the way, if you go to different holy places, like for example, if you go to Vrindavana, what is the best way to get mercy from Vrindavan down? Huh? Darshan of what? Krishna. Krishna is everywhere. What is the best way to find dust? Exactly. So dust. You're rolling in the dust of Vrindavan, Rajarena Mangala Bhushana. This is best decoration for you. So you get mercy very easily. You get prema because each spark of this dust is considered to be full of prema, right? And even more precious than all treasure of Vaikuntha. Then we go to Mayapur, what is the way how to find the mercy in Mayapur? Also, you can get mercy very easily in Mayapur. Yes. What is the holy river in Mayapur? Ganges River, right? So you're going to deepen Ganges and also do kirtan for both inside. This is the best way how to get mercy from Shri Dham Mayapur Dham. And then you go to Jagannath Puri. What is the best way to get mercy? So you eat prasadam up to the neck and this is mercy. And like Lord Chaitanya told for Bengalis, the best program for Bengalis is anybody from Bengal? So best program for Bengalis, just to come to Jagannath Puri, swim in the ocean, also Indian swim, deep in the ocean, take darshan of chakra, eat Mahaprasad, dance in the kirtan. That's it, whole program. It's a good program. I think it's for everyone, even for Russians and for Ukrainians. Okay, so this is the best way how to get mercy and Supreme Brahman, Para-Brahman, Supreme Lord, he appears in 4 different forms. Like sometimes he appears in the form of Shabda Brahman. Shabda Brahman means transcendental sound vibration in literal form or in mantra or in holy name. We chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama. This is Krishna himself. And not phenomenon, no, he is not different from his name, right? So, Prabhu came on time. Yes, please. Yes, whatever you like. You can sit on your socks on the free space.
So, I'm talking about my demons. Demons that chase me around.
Demons.
Demons, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm talking about.
You know what to do.
I'm haunted.
So you
by-
came to the right place. Now here you in a state.
Yeah, it's like there.
It's a good.
They will come in, go that. They're frightened of hunting.
Okay, then he comes in the form of Daru Brahma. Daru Brahma means material elements, like Daru is wooden form. Like what Jagannath. So here to our view, in material elements, you can see the form of the Lord, although it is transcendental, and we cannot see, we cannot use our material eyes to see him. So anyway, he appears, and this is very amazing. This is his mercy. It's called Stavarupa, or unmovable form. Then he comes in the form of Jala Brahman. Jala means Jala, water, fire, yes. So this is water, and in the Kali Yuga, he comes in the form of Holy River Ganges. So the 2 forms, Daru Brahman and Jala Brahman in Kali Yuga, available. Daru Brahman Rupesh Sri Purushottam Bhagirath Hana Sakshat Jala Brahman Sama. So he is in a form, there are 2 forms in Kali Yuga actually. Very accessible, very merciful. Form of the Ganges and form of Lord Jagannath. And then he comes in the form of Anna Brahman. Anna? Yes, grains, food, sanctified. Sanctified food means Mahaprasad. So this is a directly form of Krishna, Mahaprasad. So you relish in Mahaprasad, you honoring him, and this is Krishna himself. Now this is probably most favorite form for all the world. So we would like to relish. And Lord Chaitanya said, Krishnera Adamrita. The Chancharila. So he said, it is a nectar, it's like a nectar, because certainly it's due to having been touched by the nectarian lips of Lord Chaitanya. It turns into nectar. And it is saying that Jagannath Prasad is so pure, even all of the mouths of the dog, you can get it. And you can share, and it's not contaminated. It is saying that. Of course, you have to have strong faith in that. We're not going to recommend this anyway, but it is saying in the scriptures. Okay, so this is Mahaprasad. And wherever you receive Mahaprasad, you have to take it immediately. You have to honor it at any circumstance, in any place, and at any time. Nadesha Nyamastatha, Nakala Nyamastatha, Praptam Ap Anam Shutam Shishta Kwachitat Hari Abravit. It is saying that it is order of the Lord Hari. Wherever you receive Mahaprasad, doesn't matter what's the time, place, and circumstance, you have to honor immediately. So this is order of Lord. It's nice instruction, right? So there is a pastime when Lord Chaitanya came from Jagannath temple and he brought this Mahaprasad to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was a great scholar and pandit and Brahman, and he was in the bed at that time. He came after Mangalarati, brought him Mahaprasad. So he got up and immediately honored without any achaman, bathing, shower, anything. because this is order. So this Mahaprasad. So we have to honor it immediately. And there is a good story about Mahaprasad. Maybe I'll tell you. We still have time. It is described in Chaitanya Mangala by Lochan Das Thakur. How this Mahaprasad appears in this world. Because there was a time that there was not around this Mahaprasad. So we're very lucky, very fortunate we have this opportunity to relish. And there is a story. It is described that once upon a time, Narada Muni, famous cosmic preacher, I don't know, traveler. So he goes around in different places, to the different planets, in different Brahmandas, even sometimes he goes to spiritual world, and he comes around with Lakshmi Devi, and he started to serve her. He served her for a long time, and Lakshmi, she was pleased with his service, and she finally asked him, what kind of boon you want to get from me? So you want something? No, probably, because what's your agenda? What's your motivation? So he said, I want to get some plate of Mahaprasadam from Lord Narayana. And it is very sacred thing, and not everyone can get it, even the great souls. And Lakshmi Devi, she promised him, and although it was not available, and Lord Narayana, he prohibited to give to anyone, but anyway, she stole some plate of Mahaprasadam and brought him. There is a long story, I just make a long story short. So she brought to him whole plate of Mahaprasadam, Lord Narayana, Vaikuntha. So he was ecstatic. He ate everything, and he just was flying and ecstasy and just chanting and just, like completely gone to the trance, and he was completely met out of love. And he found himself by the foot of Kailash mountain. Kailash mountain, this is abode of Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva, he observed Narada Muni, who is like in ecstatic mood, and he was very amazed. He asked, what's going on, Narada? Why are you so ecstatic, so happy? What's going on? And he said, I just get full plate of Mahaprasad. Oh, wow. I hope you get something from me. And Narada Muni, oops, sorry, I didn't think about it. I ate everything. Lord Shiva, he was a little bit upset. He said, of course, now we are brothers, so we're doing together preaching and bhajan and everything. But as far as concerned, relish Mahaprasadam, you do on your own. What is that? So I cannot tolerate it. So he started to become a little angry. Please check, maybe still remains something, small morsel of Mahaprasad. So he said, no, I washed my hands, everything. I don't have anything. So he said, you check under the nails, somewhere maybe in the corner of your finger, somewhere. And finally he found some small, like micro dose of Mahaprasad. He gave him, Lord Shiva, honored it. And he immediately gone in ecstasy. He just started to dance. When Lord Shiva dancing, it's like, what is going on? It's called distraction. It's called pralaya. Yeah, his dance is called Tandava Mritya. All creation is going to annihilate. And all creation started to tremble. And Durga Devi came up, his good wife, and she asked, what's going on, Mahadev? So today is not the day of annihilation, pralaya. So still it's today is the 7th of July, 2024. It's not the time of distraction. So what's going on? Why are you dancing? And he said, oh, sorry, I'm dancing out of ecstasy. I'm just got Mahaprasad from Lord Narayana. Wow. So you, my husband, probably you said something to me. Lord Mahadev, he came back to his senses. He said, no, I'm sorry. But you see, it's not available for everyone. This is only for fortunate people. And when he started to speak like that, Durga Devi, she kind of got cross with him. She said, what is that? I am doing tapasya with you. How many yagis, how many pujas? So, and you're saying that I am not fortunate to get Mahaprasad? What's going on? And she got cross and she became like very furious. She said, so I'm going to annihilate the entire universe. I just gonna accumulate some Shakti. And she started to do tapasya. Tapasya. And heat from the tapasya started to expand all over the universe and finally to reach Vaikuntha, and Lord Narayana, he understood something going on. So he came down and he came to the scene and he seen that Durga Devi, she's performing tapasya. And he started to pacify her. Okay, what you want? Tell me. So I'll give you boon, I give you blessing, everything, whatever you like. So she said, I want your Mahaprasad, but Mahadev, he did not give to me. What is that? And he said, this is simple. So I'll give you a whole plate. No, don't worry. Just chill out, just calm down. Take it easy. I'll give you a whole plate of Mahaprasad. And she said, no, I want to for my children as well. He said, okay, I'll give you one more plate for your children. There is Ganesh and Kartikeya. He said, no, for everyone, because everyone, all conditioned souls are my children. Because I'm Durga Devi. Durga Devi means Jagannath, yeah, she is the mother of entire universe, and all the children, all the living entities are considered to be her children, right? We're born in a womb of material energy. She's a Durga herself. And she said, I want this Mahaprasad to all living entities, to everyone. So it should be distributed freely for everyone. And Lord Narayana, he smiled. That was his plan, actually. And he said, okay, so I'll do this. And he descended in the form of Lord Jagannath. What's holy? It's a long story. But anyway, one of the reasons why he descended, so he came down in the form of Lord Jagannath. And this Mahaprasad became available to everyone. So now we have this huge murti in the form of Lord Jagannath Prasad. Jai Shri Jagannath Prasadam ki Jai. Jagannath Bolet Sopadla ki Jai. She go anytime ki Jai. You see, we're going exactly following with the pace of. Okay, so now this Mahaprasad is available, but Durga Devi, she was still angry at Lord Shiva, and she said, I don't want him to get Mahaprasad anymore. Therefore, now, if you go to Jagannath Puri, you see there is a special arrangement. Lord Jagannath Mandir, and next to him, Bimal Devi, this is Durga. And her temple exactly next door, after Lord Jagannath. And Lord Shiva, he's a little bit out of circle, he stays on the boundary line. And that's why he called Vikpala or Dhamapalana. He is the protector of Holy Dham. He stays outside of Holy Dham. And if you go to Jagannath Puri, there is Bhuvaneshwar, there is, how's his name? Nilakanteshwar, Markandeshwar, Lokanath, and Bhuvaneshwar, how his name is Bhuvaneshwar? Lingaraj, right? Lingaraj. Yeah, the different lingamas, those who stay outside of the Holy Dham, on the boundary line. Therefore, he a little bit away, and Durga, he takes first Mahaprasad, and that's why this Mahaprasad is called Mahaprasad. It's not just Prasad, but it's Mahaprasad, right? And Lord Shiva, he takes like in last term, probably. So this is a pastime, how this Mahaprasad become available, appeared in this universe. So now we have probably 100,000 plates every day distributed of this Mahaprasad in ordinary day. But on the Rath Yatra today, it's going to be distributed 1 million plates at least. Full Mahaprasad, full mercy. Jai. It's a good pastime. Okay, we're going to the next aspect of his mercy. Number, how many fingers should turn down? 3. Yeah, we're going to the fourth one. And fourth one is called Seva. Seva. Service to Lord Jagannath. So service to Lord Jagannath is very special, if you believe me, because in service to Lord Jagannath engage many different people. Like for example, if you go to some whatever temple, Hindu temple, there are big pandits, big brahmanas, so in Murti of the Lord, and also only highly qualified people, those who know like up to the standard. But if you go to Jagannath Mandir, their service doing different kinds of people, and they even not brahmanas, even not kshatriyas, even not vaishyas, even not shudras, the outside of social system. They call shabaras. Have you heard of shabara? No? Shabaras, they're like aborigines. They live in Orissa, and they're original worshippers of Lord Jagannath. You never heard about it?
Yeah.
Kirata, Hunanda, Pulinda, Pulkasha, Abhira, Shumbha, Yavanasha, Sadaya. This is different races, human races, which are considered to be fallen because of sinful acts they performed in the past. Yenye Chapapa Yat Apashta Shaya Shudyanti Tasmai Prabhavishna Vainamaha. Whatever race, Kirata, Hunanda, Pulinda, Pulkasha, Shumbha, Yavanash, Shasadaya. One of them also Shabaras. They are residents of Orissa and also east of Siberia. Siberian Russia. So, and nevertheless, they worship Lord Jagannath, and they're considered to be original worshippers, and they're still in a lineage from the time immemorial. From the past Manvantara, they still worship. They have access to different types of services. Like for example, they're in the temple every day worship, engage in worship in like 15,000 sevakas. 15,000 every day. For example, how many people today worship our deity and engage in the kitchen? Maybe somebody preaching. Maybe I don't know. Maybe right. It's a good crowd, good bunch of people. 50 people is very good. But in Lord Jagannath Mandir, we have 15,000 every day. There's different types of seva, cooking. For example, cooking 6,000 brahmanas cooking in a meeting for 100 people. 6,000 brahmanas, the Paka brahmanas. Some of them they're shabaras. Shabaras means outcast people. You see? But still, Lord Jagannath is very merciful. There is no caste, creed, or candidate. Doesn't matter. So, what is matter is your state of consciousness, state of your heart, your devotion, right? So, alternate simple thing with love and devotion. So, then Krishna will accept it. So in the same way, so service is available for many different kinds of people. And now even Lord Jagannath, he came to the West. He is everywhere in the West. In every town and village, Rath Yatra is going on. You see around UK, how many Rath Yatras? Just this weekend is going on in Cambridge. 3 weeks ago it was in Manchester, right? Couple of weeks has been in Birmingham. Yeah. Leicester as well, yeah, last week. So you see, it's going on all over, and it's very beautiful. So Lord Jagannath already, he ran away from Jagannath Puri, and he just, riding on a public ride around the world and giving darshan to everyone. So this is very, this is the beauty of Lord Jagannath Harila. And his seva is very special as well. many different sevakas there, and everyone can do service, because Lord Jagannath, he is not really, there is no strict, there's some kind of rules and prohibitions, some standards there. Like Vrindavana Das Thakur said, Param Brahman Jagannatha Rupa Avatara Nishhida Nishhida what is called Vidhi Nishethi, right? It's called Vidhi Nishethi, rules and regulations. Vidhila Nishethila Nakare Vichara. So he doesn't look at all these kind of prohibitions and rules and regulations. He look at the heart. So therefore, mercy is available to everyone, regardless of your social taste or social order or lifestyle, whatever. So whatever can serve Lord Jagannath, whoever can pull him by the rope, whoever even can climb up. It was before, I don't know, now it's still going on or not, but it was before. Then everyone can climb up on a chariot and hug Lord Jagannath. He was out of Shimandir, he goes to Gundicha, and he stopped at night, some of the places. And because of mercy of Pujaris, some of the people, they can climb up and just hug Lord Jagannath. You see, he is very accessible, very merciful, very magnificent. So that's his mercy. Seva, service, number 4. You remember? So let us remember all 4. First one. Rathayana. Yeah, today is Rathayana and 2. Second one. Ice, big ice, giant ice. Mahabala. Okay, so it's very easy to remember. And Prasada was coming soon. Okay, and service. So everyone has to look kind of service oriented, because everyone can do it. Everyone is included in the inner circle. And number 5 is his lila, his pastimes. So his pastimes are most fascinating, most wonderful. So we have a lot of pastimes, and there are 3 different sections, different pastimes. One is called Garva Ganjana Lila. Garva Ganjana means break the pride or ego. So sometimes Lord does some kind of pastimes when he breaks the pride. Is anyone experienced such of being part of this pastime when his pride was broken?
Part of it, maybe. And I'm speculating, so I don't know.
I mean, it's always going on with devotees, So because the Lord is very merciful, very caring, so he likes to sometimes break pride, and this is for our benefit. It's not like he's cruel and he's just gonna smash us. No, he just want to us to grow up. Then second one is called Patita Bhavana, means savior of the fallen. Patita. So in Kali Yuga everyone is Patita. So I am product of Kali Yuga. Look at me. Try to be the object of his mercy. Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavachime. Please look. Please give me a darshan. And third one is called Bhakta Manaranjana. Bhakta Manaranjana means Lila pastimes about his dear devotees of Lord Jagannath. Manaranjana. Like we sing in bhajan. Vrajajana Ranjana, Yashodana Ranjana, Vrajajana Ranjana. So that means dear devotees of the Lord. So there are 3 kinds of lilas. We're going to discuss it. I don't know how much time. You stop me. Whatever time. Okay. 5 more minutes. Maybe you can tell one lila. Okay. So we have each lila for each section. Garva Ganjana lila, Patita Pavana, and Raja Bhakta Manaranja. Right. So first lila is, which one you want? Maybe you can choose. Garva Ganjana. So breaking the pride. The most kind of fascinating. Okay, so there are three stories I have placed in this section. So first one is, it's also an interesting one. It was one wealthy man, like very rich merchant. His name was Seth. In ancient time, Lord Jagannath from the past Manvantara. He's in the material world. And sometime one person, his name Seth, he came to Jagannath Puri, and because of his pride, he wanted to give donation to Lord Jagannath in the amount of 1 lakh. 1 lakh means 100,000, but not now. Long time ago, there was no inflation like now. So maybe that time 100,000, it was like $100 million that time, because like India, the fruits are cost like maybe 1 anna or 4 annas or something like that, 4 cents. Like milk cost like 2 annas. Very, very cheap, everything like. And in the past, so he came and he brought this donation. He said, I want to donate 1 lakh of rupees to Lord Jagannath, because he is the Lord of the universe. He is a great person, right? So he can, I also want to, give him like worthy donation, 1 lakh of rupees, but one condition. So you have to spend this in one time, in one offering. Whatever you do, whatever you like, just one offering, you have to just spend it all, everything. Wow. How is it possible? Because, offer to Lord Jagannath even most luxurious and delicious food and everything. So I don't know how much it cost, but especially at that time, even like few hundred rupees, few hundred rupees, or maybe 2,000. I don't know how much it costs, but anyway, 100,000 rupees you have to spend in one time. And Pujari, he was confused. How is it possible? So, and this man, he started to, kind of boss. He said, like, you see, I just brought this donation, so you have to use it, otherwise I'm gonna withdraw it. And he just noticed that this man is proud. He's proud. He's just, proud of his wealth. And he came to the head Pujari and he said, okay, so we have this situation, so 100,000 rupees, how we're gonna spend. And Pujari, he said, okay, I'll ask Lord Jagannath. There is big dilemma, we don't know. I'll ask Lord Jagannath. So he came to the temple, and normally when devotees want to get some advice or whatever, I don't know, darshan advice from Lord Jagannath, they're going to sleep in the temple room. At night they're going to sleep in the temple room. So head Pujari, he came, he stayed at the temple overnight, and Lord Jagannath came to his dream, and he said, okay, so listen to me, how to use this 100,000 rupees, 1 lakh. I want just 1 leaf, betel nut leaf, just offer to me. And he was thinking, how is it possible? One betel nut leaf, what is it? 1 lakh of rupees. It's not full story. He said, just listen carefully. So you have to get some pearl from the head of the elephant. And this is called, it's special elephant, there is specific kind of phenomena in the nature when Swasti Nakshatra, this very auspicious constellation, comes from the sky, and then where there is a rain goes, and when there is rain during Swasti Nakshatra falls on the head of elephant, there is pearl comes in his head. Few different phenomena. I mean, modern scientists, they don't know about that, but in Shastra they do. So, for example, it falls on the head of, not on the head, on the cow. It comes Gaurasundara, special special ointment, something like that. When it falls on the ocean, pearls in the what is it called oyster, in oyster kind of thing. When it falls on palm tree, camphor nuts. So many different things, like very interesting, phenomenal things. And as well, when it falls on the head of the elephant, so there is pearl. But only maybe one elephant out of 1,000 elephants, and maybe out of 10,000 elephants. And some of the hunters, they want to get this elephant, they're killing many different elephants just to get this pearl. And maybe you have to kill 1,000 elephants. And this is very costly, you see. There's not even 1 lakh of rupees. You have to pay them million, I don't know how much. So, and this Pujari came out, so he was, you know, very, kind of, joyful. And he came and he met this person. He said, okay, listen, for Jagannath's order. So if you want to spend 1 lakh of rupees for offering to Lord Jagannath, you have to offer little not lit. That guy, who was like shocked. He said, are you crazy? You made what is that? Just 1 lit, 1 lakh of rupees. It's not a simple lit. You have to put pearl from the head of the elephant. From the head of the elephant. So, but this is very expensive. How can I cannot afford it. You see, I have to kill 100 or maybe 1,000 elephants to get this. Oh, please, he was completely humiliated. So Krishna just smashed his pride, and he just stood on his knees and he started to pray. Oh Lord Jagannath, please accept this offering. Please take this. I have only 1 lakh of rupees. That's it. So he was smashed. Lord Chaitanya, Lord Jagannath, he smashed his pride. So that's called Garva Ganjana Lila, or break the pride of ego. Right. So sometimes Lord Jagannath does it with devotees, sometimes with different other people's materialists and so on and so forth. So we have time to go further, or maybe one more Lila, it's okay? One more Lila, yeah. About pride or what? So we have different stories. Yeah, there is another story about Sudarshan. Sudarshan is one of the quadruple expansion, let's say. Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, and Sudarshan is one of them, part of this group of these beautiful deities. So Sudarshan. So Sudarshan is like very kind of very close associate of Lord Jagannath. He's always next to him, and he always, like around, and wherever we worship Lord Jagannath, he's always there. And that's one of his attributes. Lord, he has 4 attributes: Chakra, Padma, Gantha, and Chandra. So Chakra is always there. And at some point, Chakra, Sudarshan, he becomes proud. He started to think, so I'm a best devotee, I'm a pure devotee, I'm always around with the Lord. Wherever Lord is glorified, I'm also glorified. So, Hare Krishna. And he just started to become proud. And Lord, he immediately noticed it. And he was thinking how to cut his pride. And he arranged situation to him. He said, okay, you go to the southern part of the ocean and bring to me, ask to come up to me 1 great devotee. And Sudarshan, he was a little bit, who's a great devotee? I am a great devotee. I am a pure devotee. And he said, his name, Hanuman. So Hanuman is strong, powerful, and even destroyed whole Lanka. He was the power. And okay, so Darshan, he wanted to taste him. He came to his place and he said, okay, Lord wants to see him, but very quickly had to go And he immediately came back before Hanuman, Hanuman appeared with, at the front of the Lord. He came quickly, and he blocks the way on the temple of Lord Jagannath. You know, he expanded himself in 4 fronts, and he stayed at the front of the gates, like, you know, the Simhanvar, the different gates. So he stayed and he started to spin around. You know? So Hanuman, he could not enter. So he came down and he wanted to enter in, and he just, you know, bumped into this chakra who blocked his way, and he could not enter. What to do? And he started to pray to the Lord. Oh Lord, please, you called me, so give me power, give me Shakti. So, and he manifested 6 arms. Hanuman manifested his 6 arms, and he caught this chakra by 4 hands, and still 2 hands remained. He was chanting Rama on his beads. He was chanting the holy name of Lord Rama, because he is a pure devotee of Lord Ramachandra. And he caught this chakra in 4 gates, and he easily cut through and came before the Lord. He came down and he got his darshan, he bowed down, and Lord asked, Hanuman, what's happened? Why so long time? Where have you been? He said, so I just, you know, like when I came to the gates, I just bumped into some kind of mosquito. And I just, you know, I just cut through and came. And Lord, he was pleased with him. He said, now, Sudarshan, no more mercy. So you're gonna stay at the left. Previously he was at the right side of the Lord. Now you're gonna stay at the left. And you're gonna stay like a column, you know, like a pole. You know, we see on the altar, there is like a pole, you know, next to the Lord Jagannath from the left-hand side. So when you behave like a pole, like a column, you become a column. So he blessed him. And he was shocked. Oh Lord, what are you doing? So give me blessings, please. Don't curse me, just give me blessings also. So Lord became merciful. He just softened his heart and he said, okay, you're gonna be on each and every temple on the top, like a chakra. And everyone, whoever takes darshan of you, is like a similar or non-different from darshan of the deity. So from the time, Sudarshan, he was on every each temple, everywhere, and it's considered to be darshan of Lord Jagannath himself. For example, in Puri, some of the devotees, they never came to the temple, they never came inside. Like, for example, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Haridas Thakur, he never came inside. He never came. And Lord Chaitanya, he never claimed that this is my devotee, so please allow them to come inside. So he never claimed it. He supported the rules of those pandas, right? And anyway, he said, whenever you want to see Lord, so you just look at the chakra, and this is not different. And Lord Chaitanya also himself, whenever he looked at the chakra, he was seeing his beloved Shyama Krishna, because Lord Jagannath, this is Krishna in Vrindavana. This is the form of Lord Shyama in his Mahabhava Prakash, in his beautiful expression of love and separation. So this is Lord Jagannath, and his chakra is similar to him. So from the time chakra got blessed, and also his pride was broke. So Garva Ganjana Lila. So first of all, breaking the pride and then get mercy. So that's the way how we actually get purified, by associating with the Lord. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare. Hare. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Jagannath Baladev ki jai. Shri Gaurasundara ki jai. ISKCON Manchester Yatra ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Devotee.
Devotee Vaishnava devotee.
So thank you very much, Rosie. It is a wonderful pastimes of Lord Jagannath, and wonderful points. We can memorize like the 5 points which Rosie mentions. Who remember the 5 points? Tell me one by one. What is the first one? Radha, wonderful. And the second one? Eyes. And the third one? Prashadam. Fourth one? Service. And the fifth one? Wonderful. So thank you very much. Today, Radha is going on in Puri. So Prabhu is said, I will speak on Lord Jagannath pastimes, and we felt very happy. So thank you for your attention, particularly these kids. Yeah, they are wonderful and very attentive to hearing these pastimes. We will all get the message of Lord Jagannath. Yeah, because you very attentively heard the lecture. We are very, very happy for that one. So Prabhuji mentioned 2, that Garvaganjana Leela. Yeah, so killing the pride. So how Lord Jagannath killed the pride. Few years back, we all from temple, many families we went to, we visited Puri, Vrindavan, Barsana. It's 4-week yatra we visited. So we all booked tickets, and I called my mother, and I said, very soon we are going to visit these things. Yeah. And then my mother told me, okay, remember one point. If you go to Puri, do not neglect or ignore Jagannath Prasadam. Yeah. Why? I will tell you one incident what happened to your grandfather, means my father's father. So we are South Indian Brahmins, and my father's father, my grandfather, he is very like orthodox. Yeah. So they take shower, and with wet cloths they cook prasadam for deities, and no one else are supposed to touch. Yeah, even us, even the family members, like that. Such a very strict, practitioners. Yeah, South Indian Brahmins in those days, not now. So my grandfather is that much, very strict person. And my mother said, so once he visited Puri, and he has taken the darshan, and he got Puri Prasadam, and he rejected it because no. Someone cooked some, this one. So I don't want to take because I have to take shower. Yeah. So following whatever the regulations, and cook myself and take that prasadam only. I am not supposed to. So he rejected prasadam. And in the return journey, he left Puri. Immediately he felt sick. Sick to the extent where he even cannot stand up and walk. He fully felt sick. Then he realized the facts. Something I have done mistaken Puri. What exactly? Keep on thinking, and he could recollect there is only one thing I did is I rejected Jagannath. So immediately he requested few people there to take him back to Puri. He took darshan and he honored the prasadam, and immediately he recovered. So my mother said, the Lord killed his pride of, yeah. So I will take only the food which I can prepare and offer deities. Jagannath will not accept that one. So this is really happened in my. So my mother told me, do not ignore or neglect prasadam in Puri Dham. This is what happened to your grandfather. Yeah. So that is also killing the pride. Yeah. So we have to be very, very careful. Beautiful, very beautiful, wonderful points and past tense from this thing. One more time in a big Haribol to Gaurasundara from Haribol. So yes, of course, definitely. Honor prasadam and without wasting, that is very, very important. So 21st July, we have London Radha Yatra. 2 coaches are fully booked. Yeah, so nearly 114, something like that. So if anyone, Yamuna Prabhu posted in IM congregation group also. If any of you still interested, please contact Yamuna Prabhu, send him a direct message. And if you have a good number of people, okay, so he may, depending on the numbers, okay, some mini bus, something like that, we will hire. Okay, those who haven't booked any ticket for Jagannath London Radhayatra and still interested, please contact Yamuna Prabhu based on the numbers. So he will consider to book another mini bus. Okay, so this is, I would like to tell. And is there anyone who came first time to the temple today? Oh, very good. Quite good number of people. Could you please introduce yourself if you don't mind, wherever you are? Yeah, please. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Ansha Suryavanshi and I study in Germany.
Yeah.
I'm here for my vacation, 2 weeks.
So, vacation, you came to whose house?
My friend's house.
Your friend's house.
He has a graduation ceremony and
Okay, okay.
so I'm attending.
So thanks for coming. Have you visited any ISKCON temple in Germany?
So,
No.
I live in Hamburg and there's nothing.
Okay. So thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed the lecture today. Beautiful lecture. And yes, could you please?
Hi, my name is Gaurasundara. I've been almost like 1.5 years, but not in Manchester. I've recently moved in Manchester, but I was going for the Gita Bhavan since long days, but I have never been known that there is an ISKCON temple. But one of my friend on the Jagatpuri Yatra, like one of our friends suggested that there is an ISKCON temple.
Yeah.
So I thought my friend is on the way, why not we go
Yeah.
go and go.
Thank you. Thank you for where you live here.
I live in
Russia. Okay, okay. We have a youth program alternate Fridays also. They are exclusive for students, university students. Alternate Fridays evening in the temple here, exclusively for youth, yeah, and university students. Please attend that one also. We have very good number of youth team also. Okay, and you can be part of our IM info WhatsApp group.
Yeah, I have sent a request.
Wonderful. So you will get it. Yeah, it will get approval so that you will get all temple notifications, programs. Yeah, and the yourself. Next, yeah. Who is the one? Yeah.
So my name is Apurva Agarwal. I work down in Cardiff. I came here to visit my friend and I wanted to visit this for another great day.
One, who is your friend here? Oh, okay, yourself. Yeah. Thank you very much. And you are also first time? Yeah, please.
I am Ajanta Majumdar. I live in Wrexham and I work in Mold. So this is my first time visiting ISKCON in Manchester and I have visited the Gita Bhavan a few times, but I did not know there was a ISKCON in Manchester. Also,
Few years back in Wrexham, regularly every month, first Saturday, we used to come and give program there. There's a big Indian congregation, so all doctors, some different professions, they invited us. Nearly 6-7 months, regularly we would come and give first Saturday of every month, like that. So recollecting, when you say Wrexham. Anyone else? Yes, Mother, yeah.
I'm one of the consultants in Oldham Hospital. We are very dedicated to whenever we want to behavior is to Mayapur.
Yeah.
In June, we went to the Chardham Yatra and we completed it. So just because today is Ratha Yatra,
Yeah.
I just Googled is there any ISKCON here and
Yeah.
Ratha Yatra and Holi and Janmashtami is such a big thing we associate with ISKCON.
Yeah.
And we found it, it's the first time, me and my husband.
Thank you.
He's a professor in Nottingham.
Okay. Where do you live, Mataji?
I live in White.
Whitefield. So thanks very much, Mataji, for coming, and thanks for your good name.
My name is Dr. Gaurasundara and I'm a professor in anatomy, work in Nottingham University.
So so thanks very much. And probably so we need you. Yeah, what exactly? Huh? So you need to present medals to our Balasena group. So so all these kids, so they passed some exam. Yeah.
They have learned since we are from the past 1 year, from September. They have learned the concepts of Lord Hanuman along with the shlokas, the meanings and the stories behind it. And also they learned so many values that we could incorporate in our daily notes from Jagannath.
Yeah.
So the students have completed their test and also they have learned the 40 topics.
Yeah.
Now they are going to have their medal ceremony along with the certificate.
Wonderful, wonderful. I think this getting medals from Prabhuji is really, it's a great honor because Prabhuji mentioned Hanuman pastime also in today's lecture. Yeah. So, Mataji, announce the name. What, shall I announce? Hmm? Yeah, you tell. Hmm?
Isha.
We,
Isha Bhavana.
okay, kids, you come to the left side, if someone takes photos there, all kids. Now, yeah. Okay, you go. Who you call? Vishaka. Haridev. Sri Sahasra. Ashwan. Sauri.
He's taking one on behalf of his sister.
Nimal. Nimal. Rokita. Rokita. Laksh. Who is the Laksh? Laksh. Who is the Laksh? Okay. So before that, probably give this one, Anjali. Yeah, give to this one. Give to this, not that one. The problem will be. Yeah, take that. Take. Yashashri. Laksh. Come. Danda. Danda. Anything else? What? Dash. Yeah. Probably. 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 Yeah. Take it. Anyone?
Yes.
Mahika. So we are awarding to her sister. Yeah. That's it.
One medal to Mata.
One medal to Mata. Come on. You. So thank you very much, Mataji, and for this beautiful children program and engaging everyone in the service of the Lord. Okay. So now we have Kirtan for about 20-25 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you? Okay. Yeah.
Hare Krishna everyone. So in September, we're starting the next year for the same program for children. So if you're interested for your kids to join, there's a poster and a form in the Iron Congregation group. So if you fill out the form, and then there's a little fee to pay for the resources. You can send me a screenshot of it and we can get your children engaged in the next year's program. So if you're interested, you can have a come talk to me as well about it anytime after John Prashadam time. Hello.
Correct. Okay, so we have Kirtan for about 15-20 minutes. Then we have to start.
Krishna Krishna Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitena Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaurani Prachaya Shunyavadi Pachaya Hare Krishna, Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi, Gaurasundara, Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Jaya Shri Krishna, Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare गुरु परंपरा की जय, इसको मंचेश्वर यात्रा की जय, जय जय श्री राधे। Oh, glory to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. Oh, glory to Shri Gauranga, Shri Gauranga, Gauranga. Namaste, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath. Jai
Oh, Jayanande, Hari Hari Bol, Bhakti Vinaya, Shanti Bhagavan ki jai, Bhaktaras Prabhupada Maharaj ki jai, Nitai Gaur. So thank you, Prabhuji. So we enjoyed wonderful lecture and Kirtan today. Say three loud Hari Bols, very loudly. And also we humbly request you, probably please keep coming whenever you come to UK. Yeah, so please keep us in your list and in your mind and enlighten us with the beautiful pastimes like this. So it really gives a wonderful spiritual benefit. So thank you very much. Just one point I would like to tell you. So whenever you come to temple, okay, the speaker will not have a stick in his hand. This area is not meant for tigers and lions. Don't get scared to come forward and sit here. Yeah, so whoever comes, come and sit in the forward so that the people who are coming next, it's easy for them to sit in the back. Yeah. Otherwise, while class is going on, it is very difficult to give a signal like you move forward. Yeah, like that, please. Yeah, so let us be self-disciplined. Yeah, once you enter the temple hall, you come forward and sit. Yeah, and here, so that it will be filled in a systematic manner. Yeah. So otherwise the class is going on, people come, so and they prefer to sit there only. I feel sometimes if any diamonds are there, people want to sit at the doorsteps only, like that. Yeah. So come forward so that it is easy for us, the whoever coming next, to sit in the class. Okay. So thank you very much once again. Those who came first time, as I said, please register to our WhatsApp group so that you get all temple notifications. Yeah. And also I am reminding, so 2 buses are full for London Radhayatra, but if still any of you haven't booked so far and want to visit, send a message to Yamalas Prabhu. Yeah. Depending upon the number, so he will consider to book any mini bus, something like that, because we want everyone to get the mercy of Lord Jagannath. Okay. So we'll have Prasadam praise now, and then Prasadam will be served inside only today. So volunteers who have some specific services, they will take first, followed by elderly people, followed by children. Okay. So like that. So
महाप्रसादे गोविन्दे नामब्राह्मणि वैष्णवे स्वल्पपुण्यव्रतं राजन् विश्वासो नैव जायते शरीरारविद्याजा सुरेन्द्रियता हेका संसारे Shabada Dayamoy Holy Bharati Kai Apasana Ilamai Eyanam Ritapaha Krishna Gunata Nidako Fisha Kanyanika Venimai Gaita Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Yadvaita Gadadha Sivasadi Gora Sadhunga Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Bhagavad Mahaprasadam ki Prasadam awaits in the next room. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Next, I have seen couple of kids, for kids that are good upstairs, if you want to take it.